On the road to financial independence, every decision you make matters, and getting a vehicle is no exception. So, are you going to get something that is just a commuter vehicle to get you to work and back, or are you going to get something super fancy versus much more economical and modest? And what's the payment model going to be? In this video, I'm going to go over what our financially independent family has chosen as our vehicle of choice and the reasons why. But first, let's see a couple fun videos that I found that show family vehicles.
Look how massive this door is, guys. It gives you access to the front and the back seats. Now check this out. This moves with the steering wheel, so it's always level. This is the Koenigsegg Gemera, the world's first four-seater hypercar, and it runs on 100% alcohol, you guys. This is the back seats here, and you've got so much room, it's unbelievable. 8 cup holders, 4 in the back for the passengers, 4 in the front here. You can also fit 4 suitcases in this car. Look at this. In what hypercar can you fit this in? Is your other suitcase? So you could literally take a family trip away in a hypercar. How mad?
That's awesome. So a typical family truckster, a nice hypercar. Beautiful vehicle. Let's look at the next one.
Okay, let's see about getting into the third row. And then we're gonna pull this down. Oh, okay, that's awkward. Okay, maybe that's it. Oh, okay. That's cool, but then I want to put it down from back here. Do I pull this? Nope. Okay. Okay, that was really awkward. Okay. All right, so I have tons of room. And as you can see, these seats are on rails, so this seat could come back a little further, but I have tons of room, like a lot. And I have cup holders, and I have a USB-C charger, and we have vents back here, and lights, and speakers. So, like, lots of room, which you would expect in an Escalade with this body style.
All right. So for those of you parents out there who have maybe multiple kids, or maybe you just have one kid and you've got some grandparents involved, 2 sets of grandparents, a nanny maybe, so you may have looked at or thought about third row. So that's probably the nicest third row seating arrangement I've ever seen. Of course, it's an Escalade. So, and then I got one more you can look at here.
Hey mamas, here are some of the most memorable features on the BMW X7. Inside, you are welcomed by a gorgeous interior and a panoramic sunroof that makes it feel airy and bright. The curved iDrive display is very easy to use and has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Every material you feel is premium quality, like these merino leather seats. And tell me you don't want these heated and cooled cup holders, mamas. The doors open wide so you can easily fit your car seat in, and second row passengers are spoiled with heated seats that recline and USBs. Plus, that third row is actually roomy for an adult. I like that the trunk is a split tailgate so your groceries don't fall out. And check this out, hit max and all the seats will fold at once to give you tons of cargo space. And yes, your double stroller can fit behind the third row. Under the hood, you get a turbo inline 6-cylinder that makes 375 horsepower. The X7 is a dream for a family.
So again, BMW this time. Beautiful vehicle, third row, all the works, and fully decked out vehicle, and yeah, very nice. So those are some examples of family vehicles out there. And what I did was I decided to walk around the parking lot at my work. There's several doctor vehicles there. It's the doctor's parking lot. And so here's a little bit of a guessing game here. You tell me which of these vehicles you think that I chose along with my wife. So did we choose the BMW SUV like the one you just saw in the video, sleek white Tesla, the computer on wheels, fully decked out Rubicon, Jeep Rubicon, looks like they're ready to go overlanding, white Prius with hybrid synergy drive, the satin black. I really like that satin color, that satin black finish Tesla. How about this nice white Audi? You drive around like you're Tony Stark or Iron Man. This Lexus SUV, which I'm sure is also fully loaded, probably has a third row. How about the sleek BMW sedan? Or how about this Porsche, however you want to say it. This is a very nice vehicle as well. I'm sure that goes pretty fast. That is a family truckster. Or this last picture I have is these, it was interesting, these 3 BMWs right next to each other, and you can walk up to them and just drive one of them like you're James Bond or something. And so what do you think my wife and I chose? We wanted something that was good for a family and something reliable and something that was, of course, financially smart. And so what do you think we chose? And here's a hint. It's the kind of vehicle that most self-made, financially independent people in America have. So why don't we go outside and you can see the vehicle that we have, and I'll show it to you from the driver's seat. Okay, so here we are inside the vehicle of a financially independent set of parents. So let's check out which vehicle this is. Yep, you guessed it. It is a 2022 Toyota Prius. And yeah, this vehicle was purchased from CarMax. It was a used purchase, but the nice thing is that it was purchased with 100% cash, and it made for a really good purchase, because then we don't have any car payments on it, and it's a very nice vehicle. Let me show you what we have here. It has a couple nice things in it. You know, it's not the old Datsun that I used to have when I was growing up as a teenager, my first car, Datsun B210. But you know, it's got the Apple Play, and it's got a backup camera, right? What I don't have is a car payment, and this has been a really good vehicle. Let me see if I could show you anything else on here that might be interesting. Let's see here. So here's some trip history here. And let's see here. Previous best MPGs, check it out. 54.6 miles per gallon, the latest one 53. So in the mid 50s, that's our miles per gallon. So it's not just no car payments, but we get a lot of miles per gallon because it's a hybrid vehicle. So let me show you something else. That this is a white Prius, and you can see across the way my wife's car, she also has a Prius, hybrid synergy drive. This one's a little bit older, but she's got a blue one there. So it's been a great car, the blue one, and this has been a really good car too. So just something for you to see if you're working towards financial independence, especially if you are a parent or you're a couple parents and you're thinking about the future. You got to make really smart decisions from the very beginning with everything that you do, because it will lead to good results later, and financial independence, which gives you a lot more choices down the road. So check it out. This is my really nice car. It's not a Lambo, but It does what it needs to do, and it's a very nice vehicle. Well, there you have it. We went in and chose the 2022 Prius, Prius Eco, no less. And the reason why we chose that is because it's a highly reliable vehicle, and a lot of people have the vehicle, so we know that if we have to get repairs, there's plenty of shops that have the parts and have the knowledge of how to fix them. So that tends to have a much lower cost than something much more exotic. It is very economical with fuel, as you can see. And the number one thing for us is that we wanted to get something without having any car payments. We wanted to pay cash and not have to worry about this depreciating asset, some people like to call. It's more like a liability because it's depreciating, and it does cost money every month in regards to gas prices and insurance and repairs when they happen. So it is something that is going to continue to depreciate. So we want to get something that at the very least we were not going to be paying a premium on a loan. And it turns out that MarketWatch, let's see, where was this? In MarketWatch in early part of August of 2024, that the debt from auto loans in the United States comprises 9% of the total consumer debt balance. And that equals, for car loans only, just car loans, that makes up over $1.58 trillion in debt. 1.58 trillion with a T. And that's just insane. And so as fiscally responsible parents, we did not want to contribute to that. We wanted to do the right thing. Getting a different car, a lower cost car, a used car, that is something you can afford, that you can pay for in cash. It's something that I would always do because it just makes sense to us. So I hope this is useful to you, especially the parents out there. If you like this content, go ahead and check out this other video along the lines of higher costs of things like gas and other items. Take a look at this video I have right here on the daily sticker shock of inflation. And if you like this content, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.